Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Koundé is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And this is Lewandowski. He is through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great reaction. Mitoma!
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's got away. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in.
He's gone for goal! It's Lewandowski! Goal! Portugal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lewandowski, and that's put paid to a promising move. And he's on his way. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Takes the shot. Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, just skip, takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's not getting past him there. Good effort from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off. Pavard. That has not gone well. And this is Lewandowski. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Yamal. Paz does really well there, strong defending. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. Mbappe. So, what can they make of this? Well, played right into his path. And this is Rabiot. Rabiot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. Now it's Lewandowski. Kane. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Tries from a long way out. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That's a little off target. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Oh, that is on. Takes a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And it's Hernan. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because
that's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Driving forward. Hernandez. Kane. That's good running with the ball. And he's searching through. And Paz.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Kane. He's away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found a way through. And there's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kane running with the ball. He's beaten the last man. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a ball! Kane had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about. It's Lewandowski! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's picked his way through. Paz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Kane. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. Rabiot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Kane. Mitoma. That's a good run down the left. Oh, cracking ball. Chance! Off the post! He's come in hard. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substituição para Portugal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both...
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pavard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Koundé, strong running down that left flank. That's been slipped through. He's on it. Now Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Hernandez. And De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.